Hi, my name is Ruth Johnson, and this is for Rasmussen College of Rockford. Nonverbal communication. We have many ways to communicate what we are thinking to others. Whether it's a hand gesture, a frown, or an eye roll, it can give us clues to what is going on in the other person's head. Sometimes nonverbal communication can be cultural or even regional in its understanding. The point is, we all use a form of it to communicate our thoughts and feelings to others. Photo 1. Man with a headlamp. This man's stance appears to be relaxed. It is posed and he is leaning with his left arm on something next to him and his right arm on his hip. The look he is giving the camera suggests that he is okay with the picture being taken, but his smile doesn't seem genuine. I do see a dimple on his right cheek, which indicates a deeper smile than just a simple turning up of the mouth. But it is telling me that he wants to get this picture over with, and he is only doing it to humor someone. He appears to be clean, as if he hasn't worked yet this day. In fact, his clothing looks in such good repair that I'm left wondering if this isn't his first day of work. This man is covered in protective clothing from his hands to his boots. The only thing not covered is his face. On his head, he wears a hat with a lamp attached. This metal container at his feet also looks as if it was new and has seen little, if any, wear and tear. Photo number 2, man with a hammer. This man is standing over an anvil. He has a hammer raised up in his right hand. The hand itself isn't blurry, so I'm guessing he is merely posing for this picture and not in the midst of actually working. He is clean, no visible sweat, which also leads me to believe that the picture is posed for and that he isn't actually in the middle of a work at this time. His left arm appears relaxed and is down at his side, or perhaps it's holding something out of our line of sight. He is facing the cameraman, but is not looking in his direction. His eyes are intently looking at where the hammer would land if the swing were completed. Though he doesn't truly have what I would consider to be a smile, he does have a look of contentment, as if he likes what he is doing and is looking forward to it. Photo number 3. Woman holding her back. This woman appears to be feeling uncomfortable. Her face has a flat expression, her eyes are squinted and looking downcast. A deep line is creasing her forehead and another is creasing her nose. She looks as if it were hot out, or as if she's just finished working. There's little beads of sweat on her forehead. She is facing the camera, though not looking at it. She may be unaware that a photo was about to be taken, or just doesn't care. She looks tired, in pain, and in need of resting. Her right arm is behind her, as if she were holding her back, giving it more support to help relieve some sort of stress or pain. Photo number 4, woman protecting herself. This young woman has her left arm over her abdomen and her right covering her chest. Both a defensive and a protective stand. Though she is looking straight at the camera, her body is turned away from the person taking the photo. She isn't smiling. Her mouth is closed and her brow a bit furrowed. Her gaze is intent on the person holding the camera. Her eyes look as if they do not trust the person taking her picture. From the angle of the picture, she looks as if she were pulling or leaning away from the camera. Behind the woman are two others in the photo, a man who is staring intently at the camera with a furrowed brow peeking just beneath his head covering. His face is bordering on anger. His hand is resting on her upper back. The older woman, behind the young one, has placed her hand on the young one's shoulder, letting her know she is there. She is not looking toward the camera at all. Her eyes are only on the young woman in front of her. A look of concern is on her face. The way the people are reacting behind the young woman lead me to believe they are her parents. As you can see from the pictures, there are many ways we use nonverbal communication in our daily lives. We need to be more observant as to what those types of communication are telling us. Thank you for watching.